What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome back to a little bit of the First Berserker Khazan. Yes, we're back in this amazing Souls-like. It's Berserk, it's anime, it's gory as hell, and it is hard as hell as well. Holy crap. This is one of the tougher Souls-like I think I've played. It's harder than Sekiro and Elden Ring and freaking Lies of P. Definitely. Because, like, here's the thing, all those other games kind of give you such a shot at beating these enemies. You know, you can go off and level up. You can do all that here for sure, but I think there's such unsurmountable odds when it comes to this game. The health is insane. So if you want the true challenge, if those games appear too easy to you, give this one a try. Holy hell. It's got loads of flashy ability and moves and a really nice skill tree. Really cool. And you can have a pot on your head. So what more to ask for in life? How are you all doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. How's it going, Chase, little ghost bro? We know it's the ghost bro when we see the eyes, isn't that it? How you doing, sir? Alright, let's make sure everything is looking good. Yes, look at this little starry eye, definitely little anime as well. They actually move. Nice. So yeah, I think we're coming up near the end of this game. We have about probably like 4 or 5 bosses left. We'll see. Shall see. Now, we have been doing some of the side quests, and unfortunately I think it's the weaker part of the game because it is sadly having us fight the same bosses again, just slightly different character model or more health, you know. And sometimes if you're unfortunate like me, you'll pick the side quest after the main mission and it would lead you straight into the same boss that you just fought in the main mission. So it's a little bit rough. Now the last 2 bosses we fought were both women, both gorgeous, but also both magic. So you can see where the game is going in the latter half, which is unfortunate. This was one of the ladies here. She's kind of a dark elf necromancer with all the jubblies, all the jiggly bits. And she's pretty cool, but she seems to be friendly now. So the idea is we're going after Ozma. Hold on, something's going on with the old camera today. I notice sometimes it's like it wants to capture 60, but then it looks like fucking frame rate crazy. It might just be me too. Let's see. Sometimes it's a lighting thing. That's what I've noticed. It's all good. Nice. Now, in fairness, like I was even looking at old clips and stuff, and my camera, I have not changed it. It's still the Logitech, what is it, like HD90 or something like that. I can't remember what the hell it's called, but it's that same one. And I'm very aware, like, it's not a great camera or anything. It's not great resolution. But what I've done with that camera, the amount of time and the quality I've extracted from it, I gotta say, it's done its job 10 times over. Yeah, I don't really know if I'll ever buy another camera. I'd rather buy one for IRL, but I suppose you can do both. Talk to most of the big streamers and using their phone as their camera. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. Probably be something like that. I just don't need it. Like, I know a lot of people don't even do cameras. I don't want it. I don't want extra frames or extra resolution on my face. I mean, the less attention I can bring to my face, the better. Alright, so let's keep going then. Yes, see the pothead? Lovely. So yeah, we're rocking the spear build. It's been pretty good. I've kind of had that epiphany moment where I was doing something wrong for most of the game. So I have this cool like spiral thrust, hold down charge attack, and it does a nice bit of damage. But my foolish self was like, I need to do that after I finish my attack. But now I'm realizing if I wait till they're exhausted before doing the brutal attack, I can actually do immense damage. So yeah, it's kind of making some of the bosses, well, not easier, but definitely getting their health back. And we got an extra heal. How come I can't select that bottom area? Hello? Up and down. None of this is working now. Oh, there we go. Jesus. I think of some of these we haven't completed. Completed. Yeah, if we didn't do this one, Valus's Axe. We'll do that one. It's probably going to be another boss we've already done, but we'll see. That's the only weakness in the game. Otherwise, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, it has some issues too, like every Souls-like. But in terms of like what this team has done, and in terms of other Souls-likes, it might be a bit floaty or a bit stupid. This one is extremely good. To me, it's up there with Lies of P and Lords of the Fallen. We were talking about Lords of the Fallen yesterday. It has a 2.0 update if you have that game. I don't know if it's... I assume it's free. It's just an update. But you get to do full co-op. They've changed around a lot of the combat and stuff, and the lantern areas as well, which people found were kind of slow, myself included. Valus's son. My father went in 3 days. Okay, we're probably going to fight your father. So yeah, the main 3 weapons is dual-wielding axe and sword, the spear, and the greatsword. It doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it has a whole Diablo loot system and the skill sets and the armor set bonuses are what this game is all about. It's huge. It really does change things, and it's kind of fantastic in a lot of ways, you know. I have my issues with it though, for sure. There is some jank, there's some hitbox stuff. Every time a Souls-like comes out, you are a playtester, there's no doubt about that. And then they fix it 6 months down the line when you've already gone through hell and back again. It is what it is. Finally doing the main story stuff from completing a lot of the side swap. Nice. Do you know if there's going to be like something stopping us from playing together, you know? I don't know. Like, you know the way sometimes games, if you're on a chapter and I'm not on that chapter, they won't let you play together because it's like considered spoilers or whatever. Pretty cool. Yeah, I decided to venture off up the north. Very alien stuff. 5,000 meters away. Get my ass handed to me. The only thing I don't like about Xenoblade Chronicles X is you'll be in the middle of a fight and you can't, it's not your fault, but some enemy, you know, especially the flyers, will fly by who's level 55 and just wipe your whole team in 1 or 2 moves. And you won't really know what happened. You'll think that the guy you're fighting is just ridiculously strong, and it's not. So you don't know. What are they? Oh, these guys. Stupid mages. I need to have a word for these guys. They're like the Dread King or something like that. Where'd he go? I swear he wasn't there a second ago. Oh yeah, he's actually floating around. They're kind of cute. And then you have this little skull that comes after you afterwards. Oh, another one. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely a good game. I think its color palette, as you can see, it's a lot of greys and browns and stuff, so that's kind of holding it back as well. We started off in a snowy section, and it gave me immeasurable like hope for what they were going to do with the level design. And then, yeah, greys and browns for the rest of the game. It's unfortunate. It's still very good. It's like, just on its quickness alone, it's fantastic. Like, so some of the enemies are a lot quicker than your character, especially Maluka, he's called. He was insane. Basically Virgil from Devil May Cry 3 in a Souls-like. Souls-likes, no matter how quick they are, no matter how quick they seem, even Sekiro, which I'd consider one of the fastest, you're still quite stationary, you're still in a sort of a square situation. What the fuck is that? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, you're in a kind of a square situation where it's you, the lock-on, and the camera versus the enemy, right? And that kind of falls apart more times than I care to admit. Can you actually get this guy before he gets you in the command grab? You can, okay. Nice. I shouldn't do these side quests on stream, but sometimes they're nice. People get pissy and moany. I think I'm missing some of these, aren't I? But yeah, we'll figure something out. We can stream it, we don't have to stream it, whatever you want. I don't even know how it works. You just like fly around together? Or is there special like bounties and missions you can take on? Like what's the story? Because they've changed things around from how it was originally done. Used to be a little area you could hang out. I don't know if you can do that anymore. Did we come through here? No, it's empty, whatever it is. But yeah, so we've finished off quite a lot of games. Oh, is that not just right there? No, oh, it is. Okay, we finished off quite a lot of games in the last week. I gotta like just give a brief shout out to the amazing games we've been playing and finishing off. So last night we just finished off the tape 2 of Lost Records, and so it seems, anyway, for the time being, that is the end of Lost Records, unless they add something down the line. It was left on a bit of a cliffhanger, and it's pretty decent. But that's that one done. I know it's story-based, so it's not something to be like, ooh, you finished a big game. Fucking Plague. Oh my god. You know, hitting that. Yeah, so it was that, and then we finished off South of Midnight, which was a lovely 10-hour callback to the Xbox 360 days action platformer. Really fun. Needed that more than I thought I did. Then we finished off Assassin's Creed Shadows in about 50 hours. I think that was pretty good. Kind of a weird ending on that one, I can't lie. I don't know what the fuck they were going for there. Just kind of rolled credits after a while, but it is what it is. Maybe they'll answer some questions in the DLC. It is Ubisoft after all. They don't know what they're doing anymore. So that was that done. Now we're back on Adamfall, and we're not close to finishing that. We just kind of started that. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish this one off too. So lots of crazy games. I think there was one more there, and my brain's kind of getting it. But yeah, there's at least 3 or 4 games there in the last little while. Old. Getting vibration. That usually means there's a jarling nearby, or a soul stone. But yeah, these pots you get are from finding these cute little jarlings. It's kind of a nod to the pots in Elden Ring. It's hard to believe Elden Ring came out in 2022. Oh no, here we go. We got an elite enemy who's going to burst out of this glass. Let's go. Oh, these guys. Okay, we like fighting these. So, when the enemy gets exhausted, when their bar is empty, what I usually used to do, foolishly so, watch, see? Now we use the Spiral Thrust. Watch this. Let's get rid of pretty much all of his health. Gone. Isn't that crazy? Now, if you're very good, if it's quick, you can do the Spiral Thrust charge and then a brutal attack afterwards, and you're talking somewhere in the vicinity of maybe 40,000 health damage. Now, for some bosses that's just a little tiny speck on their health bar, but you know, for some of them it's really good. Nice. Witch's Tentacle. A lot of these are for creating the boss type armor. There we go, that's probably what was vibrating. Nice. These side quests usually have 1 or 2 soul stones and 1 jarling, and that's it. The game will alert you when you've got them all with a nice golden message, and very rewarding. Yeah, it's a really, really solid game, and it was only like 50 bucks, so, you know, in the heat of boss battle, I'm gonna say some heinous stuff. I really am. Like, I'm not even in control of my facilities anymore. It's dangerous. But it's not how I generally feel about a game. It's just having a hard time with a boss, right? You know. After chapter 3, we got online missions. Get more after each chapter. Kind of played online ready with a buddy of mine the other day, and if you don't have a certain mission that I do, you can't join that mission. Interesting. I have to figure that out. So basically, go to Blade Barracks, do the online. Yeah, I mainly play offline. I don't know, people can invade your stuff. I have a serious issue with people who come in and basically hack and dupe items and then drop them in your game, and then that leaves your account all fucked up. Or, you know, like a troll or something. Oh shit, I should have picked up this item. Quick, move, move, move. This game does fancy its own animations a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that.
Earned my trust time and time again during the Dragon Wars.
I just got a nice code for a game I was looking out for. It's kind of almost like Pixar style quality, but I think it's hack and slash Souls like. We shall play that as well. There you go, there's the little jarling. Did you see her? I just saw the fortune teller. Yeah, not really up for fighting the same bosses again, so in some of these later streams you'll see how much I kind of shy away. Like we fought one guy who was called Rinkus, and then we found his brother Brinkus. It was the same guy. You understand that kind of stuff, so it gets on my tits. Fight some of them. I do give them a shot, 1 or 2, and I'm like, you know, you already had trouble, or you already fought this boss. Why would I want to fight him again with another 50k health? As I said, my best way of describing this game is it's like playing New Game +1 of a Souls-like straight off the bat. There's just so much health. It's crazy. It's hard to do the quick maths when everything's going so fast, but on average, I'm doing. Here's the boss already. But I can't get into it yet. Okay, I have to get rid of this purple barrier before the boss fog wall. Yeah, on average, I'm doing something like, as I said, 50 or 60,000. Because I have after image, which is basically all my moves are doubled. Okay, and I can't go this way. Oh, I can. Okay, a little bit of Resident Evil 4 lasers and stuff. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're gonna have to use this lip. Bollocks. Fight these guys up. No! No! Oh, it still got me! Ah! I was trying to get back up the ramp, and that enemy somehow was allowed to teleport. What a wanker. I wanted to use the ramp. These lasers pretty much one-shot you. I just wanted to use the ramp, goddammit. I don't mind their magic spells. I can dodge that for the most part. If I stay on this ramp, the bottom guy won't hit me. Easier said than done, huh? Especially when you're frickin'. Come here, you bastard mages. That was an interesting little puzzle. Little goobers. Why am I still getting hit by things? The little skulls they have kind of follow you afterwards. That's what's wrong. And all these jars will explode too. Oh. Nice. There's an interesting little Resident Evil 4 puzzle. Do a private lobby. Nice. Yeah, we just mess around. Switch 2 kind of got more expensive with the controllers and accessories. Did it? Ooh. Dirty bastards. Seems like they didn't change the price. I looked again, and it seems like only certain games, just like the Switch, this is why people are kind of overacting a little bit. But we should always fight back when a company tries to be greedy. But it seems like only certain games are going to be $80 or €90. Because Donkey Kong Bonanza, to me, is like almost the premier title anyway. I love my Mario Kart, but it's something I'll play, you know, for 8 years, that kind of way. So it's just there. My enjoyment of it doesn't go up or down. It's just like super fun. Same with Smash, you know. I don't really mind. It's not something I'd buy a console over. I know some other people would, but that's cool. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4 and Donkey Kong Bonanza, that's what I really want to see. And both of them I think are only normal price 70. Still a lot, I know. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what is it going to be, a repeat of an old boss? I love how it does, he rips open the boss wall. Oh, no, it's a couple of these guys. What's he doing? He's trying to free his friend, isn't he? Oh, I accidentally, I inadvertently did it myself. Oh my god, the fucking range of these guys. And he's got the flames, okay. Let's try and get rid of the little guy first, no? So I won't get rectified. Hello, what's going on here? Hello? What the hell just happened there? I was trying to do the brutal attack, but he sat still. He took it. Alright, now it's just me and you, baby. Let's see what you got. You got nothing. You got nothing. Come on. Oh, he's flaming. Oh, he's getting frenzied. They do that, don't they? Oh my god, you're so silly. You're so silly. He somehow was able to attack me with the side of his fist but get flame damage from it. This better not be the whole boss. Sometimes this happens. I think that's the whole boss. Unless this guy breaks open. Oh, look at this. Absorb. No, maybe it's whoever owns this axe. Valus's axe. I think that was the whole boss. Don't ask me. We go from fighting Virgil from Devil May Cry 3 again. And then we go to do that. Yeah. There could be a little bit of better thought put into the side quests. That's all. They vary in difficulty drastic. That was easier than some elite enemies. Pro controllers for Switch 84. Yeah. Joy-Cons. Yeah. So dumb. I think what I'm gonna do, like, don't tell nobody, but you can buy this spurious controller. It's a fake brand controller, and it's a reprogrammable one. Because I have an issue with the Switch buttons. You probably don't. You probably pay 90% on Switch, so you're fine. And Switch, well, Nintendo started the AB stuff, so everyone else, like Xbox and PlayStation, they kind of broke the mold that was already there, not Nintendo. But yeah, I have issue with the ABs and the XYs. So I'm gonna get this. I think it's like 25. And it's wireless and all that. We'll see. So here's the thing. I can pay 90. I can pay whatever. I can even buy those elite controllers. I don't care. They all break. I put ungodly hours into all these consoles, you know.
What good is this axe to
It's alright for people hanging them on their wall as collector's items and never using them, but I put a lot of time into these controllers, and unfortunately they don't give it back. They break a lot.
Never be the warrior you were.
I don't fancy it.
To follow you.
But I'm going to do it with Switch 2. They don't have the Hall effect, so that saddens me, but I think they have made some improvements to stop the drift.
General,
but I think I'll just still use them sparingly. I want to use the mouse effect. I think that could be cool. I think Nintendo might actually push consoles into the FPS mouse space, which is insane. We'll see. This might just open up another quest. It's pretty insane. We've all known for the longest time, and anybody who denies this is just a crock of shit. But PC people using mouse and keyboard have an ungodly advantage when it comes to aiming, you know. The difference between our hand-eye coordination, finding a button, finding an analog stick, finding the bumpers, you know, it takes, you know, only a brief second extra, but in that second, you're dead. Go look at someone playing Counter-Strike versus a console player playing freaking Fortnite or some shit, you know.
It was him, but I'm worried
or go look at a Fortnite player building on console versus I know some of them are cracked out of their minds, but for the most part, yeah, they ain't spinning the camera around like crazy. So yeah, so things like that. Ooh, oh, pity I'm using the jar so much, but it's okay. The jar. I like my build right now anyway. Formless Warrior. Ooh, that's Deep Shadow as well. Oh, it's worse than the one I have. How's that possible? It's 2 levels above. I think it's because I have extra attack damage on mine, yeah. I mean, we could make it work. I know it sounds crazy, but one thing I've noticed in this game, you gotta keep your shit on the right level or else you're dead. We should do that. I can make it work, don't worry. I can make it work. See, damage multiplier, stamina damage increase. See all these things, the random attributes? I can change those thanks to the witch. Let's get that. It's 28 grand. Seems like a lot, but honestly, money and everything else is not that big a deal. We'll do an actual quest after this. That's what the boss is at. So you bring them over here. Hey, girl. And she will, for the cost of souls, change the attributes on your weapons. Okay, so I'm using this one. So we have attack damage, damage multiplier, and stamina damage. That's pretty good. So it's randomized and it gets expensive fast. You want to mind yourself. Let's see. Let's try and get close to the other ones. It's attack damage, stamina damage increase. Okay, let's leave that one so you can turn it off if you don't want it to change. See, it's 4,000 a pop. Nope. You're gonna get a lot of shitty ones. Oh, there's damage multiplier. Doesn't seem like better. And brutal damage increase. No, I want overall attack damage. Or I either get damage increase or just attack damage. Max stamina. It's gonna get costly. Here we go. Attack damage. Now that's probably not actually on the level of my other one. Let's see. So he's 29 versus 33. Damage multiplier is 3.0. That's 3.1. And that's 4 point. So you can see it's just marginally better. You can go for other stuff. See the way you get like max health, max stamina, all that stuff. It's only marginally better. Not that big a deal. Cost a lot of souls too. But stuff like that. Now I don't suggest to do what I just did there. There's no need to improve your stuff every 2 levels, like honestly. But maybe every 10, you will start to feel it. You will, if you're lucky, you'll pick up stuff, and I can break this stuff down as well, or even sell it to her. It's up to you. But I find breaking down this new stuff is better because you get the keen blade stuff and all that, which is kind of hard to come by. It's okay. I think my stuff is pretty on the level around, yeah, 99s. This one's done a deep shadow gauntlet. It's 94. That could do with a boost. But yeah, so you can change those random attributes. Yeah, it's going to cost you souls, but souls are inconsequential at this point, or lacrima as it's called in this game. It's pretty inconsequential. You'll get so many. You can even sell stuff to her. But yeah, it's good to get those on the level for sure. I'm trying to go for a kind of a frontal assault. Now, people kind of suggest at this point you want to be going for something like the Fallen Lord, which is kind of the lizard thing, which is very early on. I don't like it. It does help with trance and stuff, but I mean, how much am I using that? And it seems to favor rear assault, and I don't really like rear assault. And rear assault doesn't seem to work on bosses too well either, sorry. But these moves of like shadow reversal, where you end up behind the enemy, does not work on bosses. And these moves, it just don't. These bosses are massive. It does not work on them, I'm sorry. It's all fancy showing it off on a mob, but it just does not work on the big ones. I tried it. I tried everything. They're blocking it, you don't get behind them. It's better off. Frontal assault, it's where I belong. Yeah, baby. So yeah, we'll see. It's definitely going to be expensive, but we need to keep sticking it to Nintendo for sure. I'll definitely get a Switch too, because I've had this launch Switch and it's been 8 years and I want it, and I know I'm part of the problem if you're like, dude, what the fuck? Nice. Yeah, so these level jumps are anything between 10 and 15, so be careful. If it says recommended level, get as close as you can there, even just for the sake of where you're going. But yeah, this game is probably going to be somewhere in the 150s by the time it's over, which is wild. Like I was saying, it feels like New Game Plus. Most Souls Likes end and it's like 60, you know? Pending, you know? Elden Ring is the exception because it's open world, and yeah, you do end up that one with like 180 if you want to go for all the bosses. That's different. It's open world. It's massive. It also has probably the most bosses. It's probably like more bosses than Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 combined, I'd say, even if they're all repeats. Hello, what are you doing here, Tristan?
Something's wrong.
Tristan?
The gate should only be closed during time of war.
Yeah, be nice to put a needle in this one. I'm trying to think what was the other game I finished. That'd be foolish of me to forget. I'm sorry.
And see?
We played a little bit Last of Us
Where are all the
Part 2 as
guards?
well, remastered, just with the show, so that'll be kind of a slow burner while the show
This feels wrong.
moves forward.
Scalpel would
Oh
never
yeah,
have
Kingdom Come
really let this
Deliverance
happen.
too. Yeah. That was huge. They're huge games. AC Shadows, Kingdom Come. These are massive, massive games. That, you know, that's why I mentioned that I finished them. Not that
He is a
but,
good leader.
but you know, someone said to me a while ago, like, you
better
do
friend.
finish more games than most people.
I pray nothing has happened to him.
And Avowed, let's see, Eternal Strands, Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness. Yeah, I was messing around with Monster Hunter. I need to get back on that. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 3. Yeah, we finished some decent games, and we're coming in the middle of April. That's pretty decent, I think. Hell yeah. It's back on Stalker 2. For sure. That's pretty. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Yeah, there you go. There's like 8 games we finished, and it's only April. That's pretty decent. They're not like small indie games. These are like, I think we had 80 hours, I think, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, 50 in AC Shadows. Oh yes, we probably have like about 30 hours in this, honestly. Alright, this is cool. This is kind of castle area. Last place as well, it was very Eldritch, all crystals and stuff. Like, the actual level design is pretty banging, it's pretty good.
SKALPEL.
Unfortunately, the color palette is
Please
fucking
be safe.
garbage. But I understand what's going on. Like, they're doing this because it's, you know, drastic and it's medieval and all that. We knock this bastard off the edge. Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! He's fucking dead. How you doing with a pen in your hands? Nice. Oh yeah, I need to get better with the trance stuff. Trance. I've been putting like 99.9% of my points into proficiency, which is for the spear. I think it's starting to come home that I don't have enough health a lot of the time. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Yeah, I was watching a lot of streamers play the early parts of this. I hate spoiling bosses because I don't want to do that. That's the meat of the game, so I don't do that. But I watched them fight the old bosses, and poor old Sasha Grey was like 100 attempts at Malaka, just the normal version, and I feel like the game kind of sort of opens up at that point, in terms of like you get the blacksmith, you got the mage lady that I just showed you, a lot of side quests open up, but I also think that the game opens up vastly at that point in terms of damage numbers. You know, even Malaka, because he's so hard because he or Maluka is it? Sorry, he really heals a lot, you know, even the second version. And it's another one of those things where she was fighting him and he didn't fucking heal either, but you're still having trouble. But I think that's what's going on in that game. I think how well you're doing or how fast it's going, then he heals. Because I've had him heal twice, 3 times in a fight. 30k health. That's what got under my tits. That's what made him a harder boss than some of the... Oh god, that command grab is disgusting. I was in the door jam and he still got me. I think it's better, you're so used to trying to run away from that command grab, it's better to turn and fight that guy, I think. So yeah, we're up to 7 heals now, and I could push it to 8 if I had certain armor, like Ashen Wolf and that. And it looks like a trap. Let's see what's going on in this dungeon. So yeah, pretty much in the story, we have this General Khazan who's been wrongfully accused of things and turned into a traitor. Oh look, this is like Sen's Fortress, huh? And he... Let's see, can we get past here? Ah! No, we cannot. This is Sen's Fortress. Cool. Great. So yeah, he got locked up and exiled, and his buddy was killed, Ozma. As we go over the course of the game, we start to see his influence of chaos and everything else. We realize that Ozma is probably not dead, and in fact probably behind everything. So we'll see. Nice. So you hit this guy, he doesn't always break him out of a command grab, so you risk getting command grabbed again. Nice. You don't mind getting wrecked by a trap because that's what it's there for. But what's this do then? Just arrows. Classic 3 arrows, huh? But there are certain things you get pissed off. Yeah, this could be... Is he gonna rise up again? No. Can't believe they're putting one of these archers on the other side. Very, very annoying archers. So what's the crack with this? Like, is there a waiting period? What the fuck? Wait, what do you do? I can't see a window here. I can't see a step or anything. What is it? I can't even see what they are. Like, are they swinging blades or the axes? What are they? No matter how, it just looks like they go when I move. Bastards. You go, I go. See, they go. Like, I barely even broke the command grab there. Nice. I love a good Souls. Like, next month will be Night Rain, which will be a bit different. So, multiplayer and roguelike. Anyway, we'll see. I think both Night Rain and Dusk Bloods are both nothing. Okay, so what's the story here? There has to be a timer. Oh, they're big balls. And they swing back. Wait, how do you get rid of this guy? Hello? I'm just gonna have to fall down, I guess. No. See, I was doing like an overly long animation. Oh, these guys are hilarious, right? They have about 14 health. Oh, this guy's got a bit more. Nah, he doesn't have much. But the shield's meant to block all that, but they're so ridiculously easy to kill. There's no point even killing this guy because he's just gonna keep coming back. I have no way of destroying his body after the fact. As far as I can tell, you can't use an arrow or a javelin in this case. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, they look really cool. It just didn't look that impressive from the side, I guess. Anybody in here? Come on, the game has been trolly. There you go. You can't have a little safety hallway. It's not covered in bastards. Yeah, it's been a good trip. I could practically name out each and every one of the level skill checks, you know. So first off, you got Viper, who's very early. I think he's the third boss in the game with 2 phases. I think he might be the only one with 2 phases up until now. And then obviously Malika. He was fucking insane. Must be a ball here. Hold on. Oh no, it's this guy. We're having a ball. That's what I love about the after image. It actually lets you dodge backwards and still hit them from underneath the floor, which is kind of cool. Love the spear in this game. One of my favorite weapons in the Souls like in a long time, Billy. Long time. Okay, this is definitely Sen's Fortress. Is this the other side of this guy? It is. Okay. We do it for the item. We don't really care about the kill as much. Bye, bitch. What was that? Poison enhancer, I think. Fucking useless. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can add to your blade and all that. Blah 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 blah. But I never use that stuff in games. I appreciate that the devs do that sort of stuff, no doubt. But I don't care. How are you gonna get around this guy? He's just gonna push me back into the ball, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's see. We should have guard penetration on this. Nice, we did. Guard penetration, as you can see, it just hits the player behind the guard. Really useful for those annoying enemies that feel the need to. Oh, hold on, there might be one here. Feel the need to. You little bastard. I don't think I have enough to get it this time, do I? No. I have to try and break his purple bar down. Nice, give me some of my health back and stuff. Yeah, look at that. It's doing about 22k on a brutal attack, which is serviceable for sure. But honestly, if I get that charged spiral thrust off while they're exhausted, I think there's a skill on it. I hope I don't lose it being an idiot, but I think there's a skill on it where it's basically like extra 5% damage or something when they're exhausted. Which seems like nothing. You're like 5% damage, but when you think about it, 5% damage on top of 20k, we're starting to talk about some serious numbers, you know? This ain't no, these are no baby numbers anymore. This is why your 1% and your 3% are kind of shite at the start of a game, but by the end of the game, those 1 and 3%, even for critical chance in that, is now just god tier. Alright, will he turn around? He will. Is he aggro, do you think? Let's see. Yep, he is. It's time for some stupid flames. Nice, and I still got hit with them because I got stuck in this fucking wall. Somehow I got frost as well. Is he frost? Are you just adding random fucking status elements? Nice. You can see there that we attempted the counter attack. I'm trying to get better at that too. Trust Cyber to get late game, just learn how a game works. Sounds like me, alright. Can't complain about it. I got bronchitis. I can't see shit. Oh, he's trying to. Oh, I should have finished him there. He's frenzying, which is just a fancy way of like, I'm gonna do more damage. Frenzy that, bitch. Nice. Yeah, see, we shouldn't have issue. Even with the spear's DPS dropping off, our skill and moveset is just out of this world, so we should be fine. Let's see what's going on here. This is the main quest, right? Is this another? No, this is the main quest, yeah. Yeah. I don't want to say about all these things. They're all using the inflation. I think this guy's a bad guy, is it? No. Using inflation and using tariffs. They're not really actually driving stuff up at all. It's a lot of crap. Reminds me so much of when Brexit kicked in and half of Europe just were like, fuck you. And just got... But you can see what happens, just like what Europe did. Just go around the problem. And that's what's going to happen. This is what Trump never thought was going to happen. People are going to go around the problem, which is him. They will stop dealing with the US. And it's not going to work out in his favor, sadly. Let's see, so this is a little bit higher than my one. Stays within the deep shadow. I have 3 pieces of deep shadow and 2 pieces of Beast Slayer. That's what I'm rocking right now. It's not like perfect or anything. You're probably better off with a full one. You can see like Assault would do better. Guard penetration 19%. After image thrust, it could be better. Damage multiplier, potent blow. I can change some of these on the way back. I'll lose a bit of stamina. And I'm exhausted. Damage multiplier. See that? That actually could be what's going on right there. This baby could be actually what's helping me. So the enemy Exhausted damage. I don't know what the damage multiplier exactly means. Obviously, it's multiplying the damage, but which damage, what damage, and maybe the spiral thrust is just popping off. Maybe I should try and get more enemy exhausted. I think it's the spiral thrust just doing so much damage, so it multiplies that. So I'll try and get more of that because it's insane. Not gonna lie, it took the spiral thrust from doing. What the fuck's he doing? I almost killed you, sir. Don't be walking around me. Alright, is this a dead end? Can't be, right? No, I'm missing something. One of these prisons must have a door somewhere. I can barely see, honestly. This is why I don't like this color palette as well. Can't see fucking anything. Can you? It's just greys. Maybe this lantern? No, it's just for that. Wait, what is going on? Hello? Why even have an elite enemy? There's gotta be something maybe here. Nah. They wouldn't make it difficult to figure out. Must be a dead end. Okay. Guess. Where else could we go? What? I am confusion. Up the stairs then? Alright, cool. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Chapter 5 done, and you know what means side quest time again? Nice. Jeez, it must have been a quick chapter, was it? I suppose it's just kind of a mission for a chapter, isn't it? Ooh. Fucking bastard archer. Oh, I'm getting fucking hit with the flames, dude. I think the flames killed him. Nice. Alright. Alright. Let's kick down this ladder. Let's do that. Oh no, it's just going down. Sometimes it looks like it's kickable. Leave out now. There was something in the cage back there. I didn't see that important though. If it's a heal, which it's not. If it was a heal, it would be purple or red or something. Story items, important items are kind of red or golden glow. It's down here. Am I supposed to be scared of you rezzing up here? I'm fucking scared of you, boy. One of these mage types, they usually turn their weapon, yeah, electricity or ice something. It's cute. Oh, Blade Phantom definitely leaves a lot to be desired. What are you gonna do? Means it's epic, I suppose. We're gonna end up coming out of it. I thought I got this thing where, oh yeah, I need to check that actually. Ooh, that was sexy. Nice. You know there? To check that. I never use my skill tree anymore. Oh, I have only 6. I need 7. I might as well put it into when I do nothing else. But now what's going to happen if I have 7? Taking lethal damage as Khazan will send me into phantom form. I wonder, do you need to have the phantom form? That could be a cool lifesaver, I suppose. I very rarely use it. I wonder, will it give you your health back? Might be broken. Speaking of which, we could do with a heal or a checkpoint somewhere, huh? Been a minute. Oh, look at this. You're gonna have me doing this. This guy's gonna get hit with that, is he? No? Didn't even do any damage to him. Good for you, sir. Nice. You need help back? Nice. Yeah, you gotta remember that part. Alright, there goes my heals. Hold on, this thing might still trigger again. It will. Fuck, let's just try and get out of there before it pops off again. Ay, ay, ay. Where are the heals? No rest point? Okay, fine. Baba Bia. Nice. Yeah, I think you're getting into some crazy story stuff, right? This might be chapter 5, chapter 6, maybe you'll get your skill. One of the chapters is just a giant exam, right? It's a lot like chapter 3. You shouldn't really actually get side stuff in that chapter. Yeah, I'm mainly doing side stuff now, because at the end of 4, right, it's pretty much crazy affinity. You can get all like 22 characters at that point. I don't know which ones are the new missions. They've added a massive epilogue on that. I don't know whereabouts that is. It might be connected to L, because I got an L mission and I think it's level 58. At this point you're meant to be level 12. What I like about the game in a way is that it's like, don't you dare attempt this mission unless you've done these things first. Let's see, did we get that one? No. Okay. What was going on over here? This guy just chilling looking at me. Might be from earlier on. Here, are you guys okay? You watched me come down the stairs, pretty random. You guys Tristan's boys or something? Who knows? Half of these used to work for General Khazan, but the turncoat. And these guys are annoying. Mainly just from bam! Health situation. Right, look at that, I put a huge chunk in. There's another 20k off and still didn't kill him. That did. Funny is the damage your javelin does, it corresponds to your level and your overall damage. So your javelin can end up doing like 20k damage, which is just ridiculous. More than some of your weapons. I get it. I mean, I could have snuck up on that guy and got a brutal attack from behind too. Wonder is this the way forward? Maybe. Since there's enemies here. Come on! This is a main mission, so it'll have a bit more level design to it. A little more. Oh, I knew one of you would get past it. Oh, look at this bastard. How are you getting your fucking stuff back? Get out of here, punk. I hate to see their stamina come back. It's kind of like the point of this room. I'm down here. Oh, I feel a vibration in the controller. It means there's a jarling nearby. Where are you, buddy? Orosols. Oh, no. Oh, we both missed each other and stepped behind each other. You're funny. Alright, where are you? Oh, these fucking archers I put here to blow up the barrels. Which, honest to God, will do all the damage in the world. See that? Mr. Jarling. I wonder, is he down here? On that platform there, I think so. Let's see, can we hit it? Oosh! You there? Yes, you are. Hello. Thank God for the controller vibration. It's freaking cold here. Oh my God, I am not loving the cold. Yeah, there's so many people that have colds and flus now, even in America as well, because of these drastic shifts in the temperature. It's as simple as that. Your body, you know that you can like lose as much of your immune system when the weather's too warm, just as much as when the weather's too cold. Isn't that crazy? It's because we're not adapted to these temperatures. So it plays absolute havoc. Alright, lads, these guys are half beast war. I still think it's ridiculous for little creatures and enemies to have over 10k health, but anyway, that's just me. I suppose they don't want you to feel like the juxtaposition of one tapping everything and then just having these tougher enemies. It just seems a bit ridiculous, especially when the level design leaves a lot to be desired. It's far from, well, not level design, enemy design. It's far from bad or anything. It's just, if I hit the trap, it sets off the fire and then blows up those barrels. I see. The worst thing about those barrels is they didn't go too over on the explosions. They still do incredible damage. Goofy. Alright. You good, bro? I think he was gonna wait for me to go into the room and then jump me. That's pretty fucked up. They're all feeling the effects of the chaos. Alright. Careful, I think there's an archer down there. Maybe not. Oh, I can set off the barrels? It is an archer. Oh no, just because it's torch or something. I didn't know I could set off the barrel. At least we can take a break from the responding skeletons over and over again. I thought this was going to be more like Synth Fortress. But no, just a few traps, huh? Just a few traps. I pick up all these items because that's just the way I am. Same in RPGs, man. I gotta get everything. Hoard the shit out of it and never use it. Hoard. Alright, he's chilling over there. He wants to come over and fight. In reality, there's probably someone over here somewhere. Come on with your bad self. Ooh, I didn't heal. I did not heal. What are you? Oh, you're one of those stinking mages. These horrible stinking mages. You don't talk about the likes of you. Nice job. You got one look in there. Huh? He's still alive. My God. Good for you. A full combo for me is as I said, without the brutal attack, it's about 40k. With the brutal attack, it's 60k. If they're surviving that, you see how weird the enemy health. Like we were in another mission with to do some mini bosses, but they were sending the boars and pigs from the start of the game after us. But now they had 20k health. I was like, what the fuck are we doing here, lads? No rhyme or reason. You just want to break through the barrels? No, you can't even do that. Use the jelly. Ooh, missed the kick, huh? Missed the kick. You can upgrade that kick immensely. Like, I mean immensely. My old stinker. Oh, we knocked them off. Where you can, like, do backflips and show up behind them and all this other stuff in a kick. Which is pretty cool. You good, bro? But I chose not to do that on purpose because it creates a situation where the kick is now gone to ridiculous levels. I like how you use items for level design. Like, where do you go from here? Well, we're going to put this item here, so it's going to draw the players. You really have to treat the player like kind of like a nosy neighbor or a magpie that's drawn to shiny things. Look at these torture devices. Jesus. Got a lot of normal side quests, basic side quests, and affinity. Yeah. I did a couple of them. One's higher. And some of them, they were just to collect the characters. So who's your team right now? Who are you rocking? Back on the block rocking beats. I'd be interested to hear your team. Probably got Elma in there, same as myself. She is a baddie with a fatty. There's not much I can do about that. Oh, hell no. Everybody's going off the edge. Peace be with you, bitch. Alright, who blew up this wall? It's not very fun. Is it a big baddie? No, the wall just unceremoniously blew up. Was it you? I think it was you. Lovely just knocked them off the wall. If they don't go, spiral thrust. I didn't even believe in the spiral thrust at the start because I don't like charging up things. I just don't. Charge attacks get me killed, and they still do, even in this game. But yeah, they're worth it. The spiral thrust charge drops not that bad. What the fuck was the point in this room? That treasure chest? They're just blowing up the wall, blowing up your bathroom walls. Probably another one here, is it? What's going on here? Is this in the middle of a war or something? Yeah, between the smog and the fucking the grey on grey with the smog. I can't see shit. Maybe my eyesight's fucked. Who knows? Screen fatigue is real. Oh yeah, what are we gonna play after Xenoblade Chronicles X? That's the question, huh? I do want to play through the definitive edition of the first game. Put about 10 or 15 hours of it and I keep dropping it. I need like a motivation, or it kind of depends how I'm doing like mentally when it comes to RPGs, because I either get absorbed by them and they absorb me, or I get just easily distracted, like overthinking and ADHD brain. So it just kind of depends. It's another beautiful side of streaming. It really gets me to play and finish a lot of games. Can I use these? Oh hell no, they're gonna drop them on me. Let's get through this area as quick as possible then. I ain't getting no. I played enough Dark Souls. I know what the hell happens with catapults. Nope, can't be opened. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here, boys. Yeah, now I'm getting flames on my ass. Okay, great. Isn't it cool when you got like flaming spells that follow you all over the fucking... Yeah. Holy shit, are you guys working with the demons? Gay! Fight the demon, you silly prick. Oh, I forgot. You can't actually dodge off a ledge. The game will not permit it. It's very funny. Alright, whatever that item is, I can't get it, I'm sorry. You think to be fighting the demons? I suppose at this point they're all destroyed by the chaos, so who knows. Are you the guy throwing catapults? It's not very nice, you know. Looks like we can set off catapults, because I hit it there by accident. Sent it flying, that's kind of cool. Not cool, guys. Stay happy. La la la. I think I hear the rain again. It hasn't really stopped raining for the last 3 days or so. Yeah. Goodbye. La 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 la. Now, this game has a bit of meat to it, which is I gotta commend them for it. Unfortunately, it's brought those side quests I was talking about, which are very mixed. Even at the best of the side quest, it's like we did one where it was the magic girl summoned this demon Grim Reaper looking dude, which was fucking awesome, right? But then the side quest had us fighting the demon Grim Reaper guy, and I said to myself, what are we doing here? Why are we wasting time? Why are we here? Why must we suffer? That was fucked that up. What are people quoting that as a meme, and then they're like, I know what it's from. People better start putting some respect on Metal Gear Solid's name. Wow, whoop some ass. Ooh, that could be something cool. That's okay. Ay. You guys good, bro? Move out the way, bitch. Crimson Meteorite. It's probably for heels, shields, wheels, meals on wheels, teals on wheels. Esh. Shaquille O'Neal's on wheels. Oh! Do I know you, sir? Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You guys coming down? I'm not fighting a lot of these guys. I'm sorry. I'm kind of at that point. You're in that final stretch where you're like, this bitch should have been over like 2 days ago. But it ain't. Oh, you're a little mini-me as well, are you? Oh, I didn't know that. Shabam! Everybody's falling off the edge. Just gonna have a real good time. Yes. La la la. That's what you get. Bye, wow. Alright, unstable soul tear stone. These are weird, right? Watch this. They give you souls like any other, but then they give you health. Where do you use them? When do you use them? Am I supposed to use them mid-combat? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Anyway, I'll have to remind him to do that. Let's get rid of old Flame Boy. Flame on! See, I got to see that Fantastic Four trailer. Pretty good. Still think Galactus is way too small. But we'll see. He can mess with his size. Really hoping that what I think is happening is going to happen. Is that we're going to have a really tasty little fight between a possible King Emperor Doom in Doomsday versus Galactus versus like the X-Men. Oh, we got an elite enemy here. I don't have any heals left because I was put through the ringer. That's not very nice, now is it? Nice. Sheesh! We could do this. You only have to believe. Oh. The next hit. The next hit. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance to. Stand a chance. He's also one of those annoying pricks that was like, I have a shield. I have a belly button. I don't know where I am now. It was that long ago. We did open a shortcut somewhere, but it was like halfway through the ramparts. So maybe this leads up to the ramparts, and I just don't forget that door. I have a belly button. I have a belly button. Doesn't matter whether we kill these guys or not, because they're just going to keep coming back every time you die. So, unless you like to wear out your goddamn thumbs, there's no point fighting these guys all over again. That's my thoughts. Let's see how much fall damage. Ooh. So yeah, we finally got back into a little bit of Atom Fall yesterday. And it was really fun. We went into a village surrounded by like crazy coppers and stuff, and people like scared for their lives from the po-po. And then we realized there was like a murder going on at the church. Like a freaking British drama. I love it. Nice. God, I love that after image attack. But we did lose a bit of health there. Here, let me see. Oh, they're already aggro. Aggro! Fucking hate these mages, man. Love the way that spell is able to go through all the wood. Isn't that fun, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't magic fun? If I had my way, I would just... And I'm already on fire. I would get rid of magic forever. The thoughts of it. These games give magic a bad name because it is quite a beautiful thing. But in that beauty, it's misused. Mistreated. Okay, our health's kind of fucked. Let's just see if it actually does what it says. It says 700 health plus something soul. And see? Nice. It would be, sure it would be nice to see the effect happen in real time in my health bar. But you know, hey, who am I to ever understand what the hell video games do? I don't really want the souls. I don't really care. The lacrima. Alright, bitch, round 2. This time, you got full health, and I got full health. Bring it, you mother trucking ugly son of a bitch. Even your mama don't like the look of you. Just eat it. Eat it. How is he getting his stamina back as he still attacks? Y'all are some lion tramps, you know that? That's okay. Look at him. He's standing there getting his health back. Grab yourself a fucking bowl and eat it. Hate when they get to supersede my attacks. Come on. I bet you I'm like slowly on fire too. Oh shit, he's got the plague. Oh, that's probably what's killing me. Yeah, it is. It's got everything going from. It's got a 401k, 403k, 409k. Ah, bitch, bitch, bitch. He just keeps attacking, ladies and gentlemen. It's incredible. How much fucking stamina does the enemy have? Find out next time on Dragon PC. Ugh. How did that miss? I think we both missed because of a tiny little bit of rock debris. Schmagadoo. Come on, how much health do you have? Do you have 100k health? Tell the people at home how you cheating motherfucker. Well, well, well. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm slowly being burnt to death by that tiny fire in the middle of the battlefield. Fucking great! Thanks! Love to see it. Chicken liver pate looking ass. He's on fire too, but it's doing nothing to his health. Isn't that crazy? Unless he's setting me on fire. You think that's possible? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dead. Oh no, no, the plague is doing that thing. We're dead, we're dead. I forgot. The plague does this thing. It's so annoying. Yeah. Where he just kind of stops. He goes like that. That's the animation of the plague. And you don't know what's happening until it happens. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful game design. Fucking stupid. Christ almighty. If you're suffering from a status ailment, it needs to be front and center. Put it above the health. Put it on the health. I don't fucking care. It needs to be front and center. This thing of having it off to the left and it's a tiny little line inside of another bar. What the fuck does that mean? Am I dying, dead, or about to die? Let me know. Fucking bastards. These characters, as you can see, like, they don't really stand a chance against me. And now, what they do is they just put a status ailment on them. At the end, it's just magic and status ailments. And it is garbage. With a capital Garbonzo. You're like, hello, have you decided to come up with any new ideas? Yes, the flame there took away over 3k of my health. Because it felt like it. You see the flame there, but I can't tell if it's full or not, because that looks like when it's full up. Dude, we gotta murder this guy. I almost had him early on, and then his stamina just came back for the crack. Hello. Oh my god! Both spearmen, but you have a shield. You're doing more damage with one side of the shield than I am with two. What the fucking plague again? He just sits there with his head down. That's such a dumb status ailment. I'm knocking him off the edge. There you go. What a silly game. After all that, just knock him off the edge. Fuck that plague, man. I don't understand. Give me poison. Give me toxic. What is it? Like, why is he doing this? Why does he look like he's having a bad day? Whatever happened to that guy? You had a bad day. Look at him. He's just like, oh, having a bad day. Oh. Does it hurt me too? So goofy. What a silly status ailment. I could come up with a better one in me sleep. Counting sheep. What's going on here? We don't mind a good old status ailment such as life, but jeez. What's the fucking plague got to do with standing around? The plague was more about dying. Look at him pretending to be all like sad and scared. Fuck out of here. The plague. That's why, if you look, I don't have any way of recovering. Oh, can't even see. We killed him. I can't even see. He pushed me into corner. I have no way of recovering from other stuff like antidotes and that. We have them in our inventory. But the plague, I actually keep a plague antidote right there. Because it's that crap. How's it going, DPG? Hello, happy Friday. Nice. Right now I'm rocking Elma, Fog, and Hope. Okay, nice, nice. And you're grinding Infinite. Okay, nice. So Fog or Fog, whatever his name is. I think I remember that guy. Is he Ray Gun, the big Ray Gun guy? I have Elma as well, yeah. And to me, she's the main character. Sorry. That's how I feel. Because Cross doesn't talk. She's the main character and she's a badass. And then I have Lynn. Because she's kind of like the first, and she's a shield with buff and that. And then my last character is Lao. Now I will say, don't get too attached to any of the characters, just the nature of the game. That doesn't mean they're all going to die off or anything, just don't get attached to them. A lot of people like Irina or Arina, she's support. A lot of people like Doug, but he's such a blockhead and meathead, I don't like him, but he's very strong for DPS. HG as well, do you have HG? He's very good too. And then yeah, there's a lot of late game stuff too, but yeah, I think I have Elma's and Lynn's affinity all the way up. You pretty much just like everything I do. I'm like, okay, girl. I want to try and do the affinity stuff on as where we can. I'm a whore for doing that. I want to keep the affinity stuff for stream because it's nice. It's cool. Don't get many speaking voices, do we? Okay, so we're here. Maybe we have to go down here. Nice. Yeah. I don't mind the status ailment, like if it's like, oh, here you go, here's the poison, this is the poison boss, whatever. But to just give us the same things again, but now with a status ailment, just comes off. It's a little bit of weak-willed, but anyway, is what it is. Like I said, I've dealt with this in numerous Souls-likes and numerous games. Oh my god, is he doing something? Oh, he's like a fire armor. Cool. Why would that do 90% of my health? Oh my god, look, he's got no bar, but he's still going. I love when that happens. Just let the player away with it. Let the enemy away with it, I guess. Sheesh. Oh yeah, those guys are causing trouble. Uh-oh. Yeah. The affinity stuff, there's a lot of things I still need to figure out myself. I can't equip the weapons. Like, I thought the whole thing, I remember being able to do this, so maybe I'm missing something. But you're at, once you leveled up the rank 10 of a thing, you could move back to the drifter and switch over and wear all those weapons from that class, you know, and it's not letting me do that because even my end game build is going to be the photon sabers and the ray gun. But there's no class that has them together. It's usually the psycho launchers, which I like and don't like. I like my ray gun. It's just a blast in your face. And then my go-to damage will be Aether. It's a mix of beam and Aether, obviously with the ray gun, but you can get both. But right now I have a photon axe, which is like a laser axe, and then I have a purple ether photon saber, so it looks like Samuel L. Jackson's lightsaber. It's fucking sick. We'll play it here again shortly. I just want to try and play. If I just play one part of 4 games, it's going to take 4 months. And if I finish these games, this is a shortcut. Oh, is it? Oh, that's because the big gate's up. Why are these here? Why is there just stuff laying around? Thank you. It's all plague resistance. If you touch any of those bodies, you get the plague. You got the plague. Here, let's fight this guy. Is there a lot of people dead here? There is. Why? It's in the plague, I guess. I guess. Just move back and don't fight the plague. Unless this plague wakes up and kills them. So this is the dual wield that Sasha Grey uses. She is getting rectified. That didn't hit at all. Just like every Souls-like on the same engine, they can't seem to figure out how to do staircases. Check this out. Watch, I'm going to kill him as he's exhausted. Watch. Boom! He's done. Normally, you'd want to go for the brutal because it gives you health. And I say still go for that. But now, with the exhausted damage multiplier, it's crazy. If I can get that up to like 10% or something, you just destroy it. Watch, he's exhausted. Spiral, boom! Into brutal. He's almost dead. Already? Yeah, he's dead. Oh my god. That's insane. Ooh, the bone greatswords. Cool. You get good stuff off them. They're the bloodstains of other dead players. Look at that. Oh man, the greatswords are all so cool. So are the spears, but it's not like the greatsword. What did you give me? Great general armor. I was rocking that for a bit. It's very, very good. Guardian pauldrons. All purple stuff. Okay, so I think we opened this big gate up. Did I heal? Check my shit sometimes. No, I didn't. After all that, I didn't heal. If I had died, I'd have to go back. Did you max out the master class? Maybe that's it. Maybe I didn't do that. The master class. Mummy. Do we get oh, they come back after you do that? Do we get Lacrima for killing these guys? Let me just check. I know it's kind of boring, but I'm close to another level and I'd rather just not have like 90k souls on me. This guy's trying to recover his shit. God damn it, that big lump of bodies just blocked. Oh my god, it keeps blocking my shit. It's so dumb. Fucking create collision detection, you goofy goobers. Oh, he's sleeping. Fucking sleeping now and then. See ya! Your great axe cannot save you from the speed and power. Did we get something for that? So fast that I can't even tell. It might have been 2 or 4k there. Let's see. I think I need 100 and something though for the next one. Status. Didn't really respond to my input there. That was weird. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like when a game doesn't respond to my input.
Challenge me.
Say so. You dare die for me. Oh, he's blocking everything. He's using the bodies to hide. That's cute. He wasted all his stamina fucking around. He's just giving me souls, giving me... Don't back up, you pussy. He's healing! What a pussy! My god, what a puss. Puss puss. Got like perfect dodge on or something? It's a horrible place to fight. I never recommend fighting on the staircase in any game. You don't know how to animate proper physics on staircases. So they'll hit you and you won't hit them, and just general dumbassery will happen. Don't do it. Sometimes you can use it to your advantage. Okay, we're only getting about 2k for killing them. Nope. We'll keep going. I haven't healed around, have I? Nope. We'll keep going. I'm not wasting my bollocks time for 2,000. I get more out of a normal enemy. Anybody here? This seems awful strange. What the hell's going on here? Absorb. What's going on out here?
Open the gate! It's
Elma's the main character 100%. I really decided my main team yet. Yeah, no, I get you. There's so many. I think, like, near the end, we'll all change our team around. What the hell just happened there? Just, explosion behind me. I think it might have been. Was it catapult? Open the gate. Between the plague and chaos, they're all just transforming before our very eyes. I think the gate was meant to close down there. Was it another one of these bastards? Oh shit, some of the warriors from earlier are coming back. Warriors! Oh, come on, dude. I wanted that. Great General Scroll. Now we can make Great General Armor, which is good. If we want to go that direction, it was a possibility. I was looking at it. I did like it. There's a few that kind of copy similar stuff. Some of them will give you an extra heal, as I said. You can even get an extra heal from one of the demons. It says if all your heals are gone, it'll let you heal one more time, which is pretty cool. Oh, you dirty bastard! Look at that. Took all my health. What was that? Catapult. Wouldn't like hurt you to tell me that there was a catapult coming or something, you know? Like a shadow on the ground or anything, no? No fucking danger of you hitting them, huh? Probably hit the guy throwing the catapults. You gotta love it. Alright. Hello, sir. I feel like they're working with the demons in this one. I wonder what this boss will be. Medieval. I'm feeling like a small NPC instead of a big demon boss, but you never know. You like shooting catapults, do you? Punk. This might be the way forward. Anything else in this room? Yep. Kill. Yeah, max out the path. Yeah, must be the very end. And now I'm running Samurai Gunner, but I'm using the dual sword and dual gun setup. Yes, good shit. Let's get rid of the little mince meter. He doesn't cause us trouble. Damn! So this is the same as the plague guy. I can't get out of here, by the way. We are going to die. There we go. I have to push him out of there. What the fuck? How do you fuck up like a room that's basically a square for a battlefield, but because the nature of the camera, I can't see what I'm doing. You'd be spoiled with games like Xenoblade Chronicles. It's like, yes, you have the entire open world to fight, and you can also zoom in and zoom out with the camera. Why can't more games adopt that? Oh, I know it breaks things, but don't you get that your normal camera situation is already broken? God, when Red Dead and GTA and a few others started to do it, and Bethesda let you do it in most of their games, and now Obsidian as well, I was so happy. I'm like, let's do it. Let's just bring this trend forward. Nope. It's like a few and far in between. Oh Lord Jesus. Excuse you. Is this guy gonna shoot a catapult in my face? Lovely. What is the point of this? This is all plague water. It is! Yay, my favourite. Let's add plague. What does this do? Oh, this guy really wants to fight, huh? He was from the other bridge. I can't use the elevator. They all want to fight. The aggro range in this game is nothing short of exceptionally fucked on a good day. Pointless on a bad day. Why do they chase you halfway around the fucking level? Are you dumb or something? Go away, they have such range. Dude started his spear attack at the other door and it got me here. It's not during battle. Why are they so fucking horny? Good lord. Clearly the dev didn't know how to set an aggro range, so they just said, forever? Is forever good? Okay, forever. Forever. This is where we originally met. Think about that. Like, this guy was running down here. Why the fuck would you have that far of an aggro range? Because we don't know how to set the aggro range. But this guy respawned down here. That's so, oh my, look, he pulled me in. He pulled me backwards even though it was pushed forward. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of jankiness in this game. I love when physics don't make sense. They must go to the house of Tom Cruise where they don't know how physics works. That guy just keeps doing more and more crazy stunts without realizing he needs to become a physicist or something. He doesn't have a clue how gravity works. But we just keep going. That's an awesome stunt without anybody having a clue how it's done. There's a very famous bit where he gets shot basically with a missile beside him and it hits a car, but it blows him the other way. And it's like, what? So you're telling me this missile created a black hole, reversed gravity, and sent you the opposite way? Are you crazy? But yeah, that part always cracked me up. And it shows that no matter how good a stunt is, you can fuck it up with a badly placed design and badly edited CGI or whatever they need to do. Now the newest stunt is more impressive from a human standpoint, but yeah, he's just using a biplane. Like, he's done some crazy stunts. They're still in here? Will you fuck off, lads? I'm not fighting this. I don't care what the game says. Just reset already. It's not even a line of sight that does it either. They will just follow you. They have this thing, it's known as 300% AI speed after the camera's not on them, see? This guy was somehow able to match and follow. Oh great, now the fucking switch is blocking. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not even modeled back here. Oh man, it just gets worse and worse. Yeah, we're dead. Great job! Great job! Can't even model the reverse side of the elevator. Fucking geniuses. Can you tell the fucking end of this game is rushed? Good lord. Oh, save me from the devs. Save me, please. People like, this is my game of the year. Like, it's fucking game of the week, if anything. Christ almighty. Don't be so silly. Don't be so silly. Not the shortcomings. It's like grey is the only colour they know. So, come on now, like, come the fuck on. There's time to riz a dev and fucking gas them up, and then there's time to just stop it. Put down the fucking alcohol for 5 minutes and see the true world that you've been missing for 17 years. Why is there 2 switches here? That guy's going to follow us the whole way then. Because that's just the way your game is, isn't it? Just want to ride the elevator, you fucking punani bastards. Let me ride the elevator. Please. I'll give you a good review. Everyone loves a good review. That's a sad thing about a lot of devs now as well. I've seen them. It's like, we don't want your opinion, we don't want anything, just please hit us with it. It says it's worked in battle and just give us a wish list and a good review. Damn. Unfortunately, that kind of desperation leads to one thing and one thing only. And that is, you know, people just gaming the system, getting free codes and stuff. It's fucked up. Alright, all that just to get up here. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. It gets me aggravated when stupid things take over. Vampire Gate. Ooh. Let's have a look here, see. Certain enemies I have no problem. I'll fight 1,000,000 times because they're great fun. And there's other enemies where they are positioned mainly to piss you off. I think I'll only take my proficiency to 90. Leave it at that, which is crazy. Most soft blocks like 40 to 60.
I'm going to die here defending this crappy gate.
Who's this? Latimer.
General Khazan?
Hello?
Shit.
Yes.
Is that really you?
See, the blade has decent map design, but X is a bit odd because the minimap isn't the best. Oh, you don't really like it, do you know? I will say, I will agree with you a little bit. The minimap, especially on the side of like indoors, it is so bad.
Lantimos, Squire to Commander SKALPEL.
You're like trying to mind your business, and you're like, why are you telling me to go indoors? I can't find
inside the gate, and all these madmen.
I think the only place you can actually zoom in indoors is the main little base. Tell me about the plague.
Don't touch the corpses, not unless you want to catch that body rot disease. Here.
Body rot. We fought a few bosses that did have plague on them.
So now,
body people only give me plague cleanse. Good luck. That must mean the boss has it.
Rebellion, he's been holed up in his study. Won't come out to deal with this
What's got the
situation,
best
no matter how much
map, you think? 2 was very unique in its idea, but it leads to some smaller areas and then massive areas.
he won't listen to me.
Basically, the whole world is on the back of a god, right?
Mighty General Khazan,
Pretty cool.
Or
maybe that's 1. No, I think that's 2. Alright. All this crazy anime stuff, and here's me with like a pot on my head. Body people. Oh, we got enough soul stones. Did we find the jarling from this place? It's weird as you can see how many jarlings you need, how many soul stones you need before you start the level, but you don't get to see them in the level. Which is annoying, which means you usually have to restart the level to go back and find them. Some of them are cheeky as well. They'll have you load in and they'll be behind you, but then the next save is not for like 10 minutes into the level, so can't just get out there. A key that unlocks the underground of the Great Temple. These are usually side quests. Alright, let's see what the boss is. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh. Big old soldier demon. He talks about the plague. Let's see what it is. I like this music. We're building up to like an overture. Oh. Here we go. Who's home? We've gone 2 magic biddies. Let's see who's next. A deep shadow armor kind of suits man. You fuck. The hell? Oh my god! Big old zombie knight or something? Oh, he's tall, whatever he is. Damn. Yeah. Oh god, we're gonna be dealing with plague. Cool. Incinerator or something. Hello? It's got a bit of the Lost Prince, Dark Souls 3. Oh, he's got a freaking coffin on his back! Yes! Lads, it's Gungrave. It's Gungrave. Any Gungrave fans out there? Come on. SKALPEL, is that his name? SKALPEL? SKALPEL. Another one of your knights. Dude, Khazan, I'm just cleaning up your mess at this point. Yeah, that's such a nod to Gungrave. Let's go. Fucking love Gungrave. Whoa. 1 and 2 are Titans. They're completely Titans. 1 is more about gods. 2 is Titans. Some true clouds. Yeah. It's true. Good old whale thing. Alright, Biddy, let's go. Jesus, that's an intro if I ever saw one. Straight into the fight. You'd love to see it. Let's go. Come on, bitch. Oh, way too early there, Silent. He's dropping the coffin. I'm dropping it on me. Ow. Yeah. Whoa, something just burst out of that. There's definitely going to be a phase 2 to this guy. You bitch! Look at his fucking bar. This always happens to me. Ah, lads, his bar is empty. Come on now. Play nice. I never did get that skill that's supposed to give me my shit back, did I? Oh, he's going crazy now. Jesus. Alright, what is this? We didn't get to see this last time because I kind of stopped him. He's like sending zombies out of it or something, is he? Doesn't sound very nice, now, does it? Ah, it missed! Oh my god, how does it miss? Oh! Oh, I don't understand that one yet. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, he's catching up. He's so fast. He doesn't even look like it. Oh, I'm inside the coffin. Oh, so that's what he's been trying to do this whole time. That's so cool. Oh, very Dracula. Oh! Oh my god. Jesus, okay, he's fucking crazy now. You wouldn't think he's fast, he fucking is. Nice. God, the power. How do you get him down off there? Whoa! Wow! Oh, that was so cool, the blood coming down. I can't even lie. That was amazing. I have yet to do a single one of those attacks. I'm dead. I was yet to do it. I don't know how to do those ones. Jesus. Not bad for our first attempt at all, at all, at all. That was so cool with the bloody rain. Holy shit. He's like Dracula and GUNGRAVE. Yeah, I was trying to do something that I fucking forgot like an idiot. Remember we were trying to do this? The phantom thing. Alright, that was really good. I need to get his counter attacks down. Doing it way too early. Tough one. Toughy titty tough. He's so much faster than he looks, even when he drops the coffin. He's sliding around the ground, for God's sake. Alright, your first attempt is always a freebie to learn. So the game actually takes it easy on you. Now you're gonna witness the pain. Got him. Okay, good. That's better. Is he flinching? I think he was flinching, boys and girls. Oh, too early again. Okay, we'll learn. Nice. Oh, it's just fucking me up now. I told you this was gonna happen. Oh! So now I'm inside the fucking garbage. How do you fucking dodge that? It's like a command grab as well, isn't it? We live and we learn. For now, right? And there he goes. Time to get spiffy. Tries to know the difference between that and a grab, you know? Is it me or is he doing way more plague damage this time? Ah, way too early again. Oh, here we go. Don't really know what to do with this one, so I'm just gonna run away for the most part. Listen to the screaming souls. That's fucking cool. I can't lie. Oh, see that? So it didn't give it to me there. That looked like a... I think I'm dead. Oh yeah, I should have died there. That was a perfect counter. It didn't give it to me. Oh my god, he immediately turned me back. I'm so dead. I think he went into his like second phase already or something. Yeah, something's not right here. Like his blade is all shifted. Blasphemous. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at counterattacks. I don't fucking care what anyone says. I'm so bad at them. I'm very aware of that. I don't even know what hit me there. Yeah, look at his coffin. Like, his coffin's like open and killing me and stuff. Jeez. He's gone into his phase 2 super early. We're getting destroyed by plague, but I don't want to waste one of my plague things yet, because this is like a bad run. Now he's gone back to normal, okay. A little hard to see his blade, because that, oh, there's the plague doing its thing again. This is why I hate the plague so much. It just makes you stand there and take it. You'll have to figure that out. He's a very tough counterattack. Very, very tough counterattack. It just kind of happens sometimes, and other times it's so slow. Very tough. I think you can hold the block button with it. I'm trying to think, like, this is why I'm so bad at it. I think you can hold the block button and but press X when he attacks. That's the ticket. Doesn't explain it very well. One little video is not good enough, sadly. It's one little mob that he's using it on. Okay, that was a kind of a shit attempt, but he went into the second phase so fast, or angry phase, whatever the hell that was. I don't even think the first time we... There you go. The first time we fought him, I don't think he... Oh, you little bitch, he was able to back up. Do you see that? Nice. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. It's still got a hit in there. I hate to see that. Makes me very angry, Cyber. Because he's doing all this cool stuff. You've been rewarded with a kick in the face, basically. Finisher, 2 perfect counterattacks. Ooh, sneaky bitch. Oh, look, no response! This is weird. I'm getting no response. He just stood there. Oh my god. This is happening, man. This is actually happening in real time. Nice. I gotta call the game out in this bullshit, man. These last couple of updates and fucking my shit up, and I'm getting no response. Weird. Controller's fine. I fucking had it charging beforehand. Oh fuck, I can't get away quick enough now. Ugh! No, he's just gonna keep getting hit. Oh man, that's pretty much ruined the fight actually. Bye bye. Bye bye. And then the no response as well. That's enough out of me. That's enough out of me. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Like I said, I have a 3 drank fucking threshold. That's it. If you jank up my fight 3 times, I'm out. Peace. It's not about ruining the fucking session. It's not about ruining the vibe. It's just over. It doesn't matter. He just stood there. I had a huge window to hit him, and I got no response. I noticed it actually in the first little while when we were doing this level. Remember I said it? I'm getting no fucking feedback, no nothing. Pressing the button. I'm telling you. Something is jank o'clock in the last couple updates. I fucking hate when games update. I hate it. Stop doing it. Fix it. Have it working 99.9% at the start. And leave it the fuck alone. If there's a severe problem, it shouldn't have been released in the first place. It's really clever when he drops the coffin. He's going to do it on purpose sometimes. It's so genius. I love that. Great fight. Great enemy. Way better than Magic Piss from earlier. You know, we take the plague. We knew it was coming. We take those, as we say. We take those. Nice. It's the first time you hit me, I think. See that? Look how quick that is. I think I'm dead now. Well, let's see how quick that is. Don't get too greedy. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck, he's doing this shit again. Ah! There's not enough time to get away. Ah! I'm dead. What? Why didn't he do the Phantom Blade thing? Oh, for God's sake, game. You're not listening to yourself now. The Phantom Blade thing. It said it would do the Phantom Blade thing. I just spent 7 skill points on that. Ah, that's so annoying. Once you miss that first one, he won't get up enough and run away. You cannot get away from it. You're always getting hit. Dirty bastard. That was such a good attempt too. That's what makes me more pissed off when you get so far like that and then the game lets you down. I literally got a skill that says that it will turn into the Phantom Blade if you fucking die or you get close to a lethal attack, it says. You know, silly bastards. Oh, I'm a bit early on that one. It's so hard. He goes from fast to slow on the counter attacks. Usually an enemy has one counter attack. Not this guy. Go greedy there. Nice. Try very greedy there. Ah, you have to be greedy sometimes, sadly, in these games. Not what I wanted to do, so that's why I don't like the assault that much. Sometimes I honestly feel like getting rid of it, which sounds crazy. It's causing me immeasurable damage. Oh, I'm so early on the counterattacks. I'll tell you why I'm so early on it. Because he puts the fear of Jesus into me when he does do it. Oh, did we knock him off this time? Ah, wanker. So he supersedes my stuff there. It really sucks. He supersedes my stuff. Go! Oh my god, I'm not liking that. There's no response to my input. Here comes the speed. That's where I get unimaginably greedy, so we're just gonna back up a little bit there. It's not worth it. Stuff. Better. Getting better. Good stuff. Not too greedy. Whoa, that was weird. No response as well. Don't like that. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, just yeah, something weird happened there. I'm getting very little response. I don't know. Maybe I have to plug the controller in or something. I think we're able to knock him off. Isn't it? I just have him here. Oh! Oh, does he have a second form? No, he has a second form. We're so dead. Oh my god. No, mission complete. Really? No, he crawled into the coffin. Come on, don't lie to me, game. We didn't get his items. Yeah, here he comes. Oh my god, and I got 2 heals left. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, he's got like all of his health back. Wow. Damn. Yeah, once you don't get the items back, that's insane. I told you we'd have a second form. We are so fucked. He's insane in the membrane. Wow. Wow, we're fucked. And I've got plague on me. What's he doing now? Fucking hell. I told you he might have 2 phases. Holy shit. How's it going, Bernie? Hello. Fighting this crazy GUNGRAVE boss. Wow. We killed the first part and he has 2 phases. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Wow. There's no way we're gonna be able to kill this guy. Holy shit. His first phase was already fine. I was happy with that.